Ed Hooper with Sarasota team, the Hoveron Gunners, here with me doing the color commentary. Thank you, Ed, and we're back for the second half.
You're very welcome.
23-22. Lakeshore has a 1-point advantage, and they have the ball starting out in the second half. And Bob Lojano passes it in. Look at this. Easy score there. Back to 2 points. So if you're watching X-Able's broadcast of this, you know we're a website for the disability community, and owners of this website are really trying to make a difference, and it's a pleasure to be working with them, and a pleasure to be here doing this quad rugby. Great sport.
Look great.
At that.
It's great blocking down there by Mark Zupan. He's as unselfish a player as you could possibly get out there.
Shinichi powered his way through there. He just kept going and going. Okay, score is 24-23 Lakeshore, but now it's going to be 25-23. Back to a 2-point lead. And the way they're playing, every point counts. Every point counts in this game. There's no turnovers that won't make a difference. Zupan is triple teamed here. Look at this, triple team. He's trying to find got to put that ball down or pass it. It is the pass. Shinichi, he's got the block in here. Got some open room. He's still got 18 seconds left. He's not in any hurry.
See how those low pointers come out and help?
Yeah. And, can he do it? Pass to Mark. And Zupan goes over. But Joe did a nice hit there.
They really had to work hard for that one, though. If they keep having to work that hard, they're gonna have a tough time most of the way. See how the Lakeshore's breaking out?
Yeah. Joe will mark the ball. Oh, look at that. The pass. Can he get there? Yes, he can. Bob Lojano. Score 26-24 with 6 minutes and 43 seconds left in the third period. And Texas with the ball. Keep it no more than 2 points, and if possible, get it back down. Here goes Mark. Joel, young 18-year-old, probably going to be one of the top players in a few years.
See how he waits for his block?
Yes.
See how he waits for his block? He knows it's coming, and he waits for it.
That's knowing your team members. And that was that Scott Hoxie who brought that block in?
It was actually Shimakawa coming down. Here's a foot race.
Look how fast he goes.
Here's a foot race, and you're not going to beat that young guy.
No. Sometimes you almost want to save yourself for the ones that are going to matter. 27-25.
Yeah, they say never quit, but sometimes it's like, Okay,
not trying to give him some the ball in. Oh, look at Shimakawa. Nicely done. And he's got it. There's nothing that they can do. Brian Kirkland, by the way, if you get a chance, visit. We did an interview with him on our sports show. I think we're doing one with Brian. That's right. We haven't done it yet. We're going to be catching him on. We have done a few of the other players and coaches. The Texas coach was done, and we're trying to catch some other insider information for you if you're watching this broadcast. Lakeshore, got the ball, up by 1.
This is a good situation for Texas.
Joe Wilmoth. Zupan comes to block. Oh. He tries to reach in there. Oh, there's not much you can do, Brian. Kirkland for that score. Okay, so far we haven't seen any real surprises in this thing. It's been basically trading baskets, as they say in the NBA, or trading goals.
This is trouble right here.
Penalty against...
That was Shimakawa leaving the court out here. He was forced out, and he left the court.
Yeah. So it was a turnover. He thought he was going in the penalty box for a minute, but then lucky he didn't get in there. That is, turnovers really matter in this game. Look at that. I don't think Brian Kirkland's going to get around Mark Zupan, but he found Joel, and that's the goal. That's 3 points. That would hurt. Texas has been behind by 3 before.
They've got to settle down, and they've got to get a turnover of their own.
All right.
They're having a hard time scoring.
Dinner. All right, look at this. Boy.
They're having a tough time scoring, and Lakeshore is scoring a lot more easily.
Yeah.
So therefore, Lakeshore is getting less tired on offense.
That's true. Okay, back to 2 points. Chiricahua is really good at workout. And you notice they haven't been bringing in some of their substitutes in this game. Texas has been playing generally the same people they started with. And when they start bringing in their substitutions, that may be an opportunity for Lakeshore to take advantage of Texas.
I don't think, if the game stays this close, I don't think you'll see any substitutions from Texas.
Well, that makes it a little bit more even in the sense, but look, Joel is back out. Looks like he's having more equipment trouble.
And that's not a good thing for Lakeshore right now. They're just like, they're starting to get control again. And
he's been a very effective player of this game. As you said, if Texas got into his head, he might be a factor, but he hasn't looked like anything's gotten into his head except for getting over that line.
And his chair getting broken, that's probably not helping his head.
Well, that shows you something.
See, they've got a good situation right here.
Okay. Well, look at that. There's that turnover.
That's why.
That's that turnover we're looking for. That's the ground. We took advantage of that. You told it. You saw it coming, Ed.
Yeah.
You saw it coming.
It's a bad situation when you get your guy pinned down there.
Okay, pass. Brooklyn in the open field. Okay, that's a nice block here by Eddie Crouch. And that freed up Brian Kirkland to get around Mark Zupan. It was giving him fits there. But that's exactly what you said. It's those low pointers that you don't see them, you don't watch it. But if you're going to watch this game and really want to understand it, you have to start watching not where the ball is, but where the blocks are.
Boy, that's for sure.
And that is it. Let's look at that. Nice pass, Chiricahua to Zupan. We've seen that before. We've seen it again.
What happened?
Looks like it ran into the referee there. Got hit.
I don't know what happened to her.
It looked like maybe might have run into her.
I don't know how.
I didn't see it either. It looked like she had plenty of room. We have an injury timeout. This is the first injury timeout.
We didn't think it would be a referee.
Yeah. So it looks like it's a foot. Maybe got ran over her foot. All right, well.
Hey, Jack.
I always hate to see this happen, and I think she is hurting.
Yeah.
That must have been it. Must have run over her foot.
I guess so, or she turned her ankle. I don't know which.
You have insurance? Let's do that. You have insurance? Yeah.
Okay. We're going to call in the ambulance for this, and meanwhile we have a little bit of a timeout. So, Ed, let's talk about some of your thoughts about, first off, this is the 8th annual Knock and Roll tournament, so you've been here before. And
have been, yeah.
It's kind of an exciting tournament. It starts off the year, in a sense. The new year is the first.
Yes, it's the first, really the first tournament of the year. You know, generally it's the first or second week of January. So, yeah, it's exciting, and the international players like to come down and get involved with it, and it lines them up for some other tournaments that come up right after.
Which is the Demolition Derby, as they call it.
Usually it's Tampa's tournament, but Tampa changed to a Division II tournament this year. So a lot of these Division I teams, aren't going to be attending there.
And why did Tampa become a Division II? Because the Generals are a Division II team now.
Yeah, they were a Division II team, and the Division I teams would come in, and they would pretty much dominate things up there, and it made it tough for them. So they.
We will be there, by the way, Sunday for the finals of that Division II tournament to see who the champions are. So we'll be catching that next Sunday. So if you want to watch some more, besides what you're going to see today, tomorrow, and Sunday here, next week we're going to be back, and then of course the Nationals.
Well, if this works out for you, maybe I'll come up there and sit with you on this.
I would love it. That'd be great. Okay, let's take a little break here.
Yeah, save
we'll
on
be
film,
back.
huh?
Okay. It's xable.com. Signing out for an injury break.